your mats?
Yeah, I'm on my mat.
Ready? Hi, welcome to Family Pilates.
Number 10.
Number 10. We have been, we've been busy.
Yeah.
10 weeks of Pilates. Well, in fact, it's a bit longer than that, isn't it? Because we didn't start counting to begin with. So, yeah, welcome. Anything you want to, we've got okay, so see if you can spot what's new. You ready, boys?
Yeah.
We're going to start with our feet wide today. So a little bit wider, find a bit of space because we're going to need a bit of space this morning. We're going to be moving around a bit. And we're going to start by just starting to circle the hips. So we're going to take the bottom back and around. You copy me, sorry, I was just doing a bit of a movement there. Just to throw you all. We're going to circle the hips round and round. So push it. Where are you going? Push your bottom out behind you and then circle the hips round.
Like a million times.
A million times. Should we go back the other way? We don't want to be wonky. Go back, round the other way. Round and around. How wide can you get your hips? How big can you make your circles? All the way around.
It's hard.
It's hard. Ready? Come back to the, hello, stretch knees. Coming up, standing nice and tall. We're going to use our bottoms now. So we're going to keep a nice straight back. I'm going to turn so you can face forward. We're going to hinge forward. And then you're going to squeeze your bottom and come back up. Can you do that, Daniel?
Yeah.
That's a head nod. Squeeze your bottom. Go on then, Ren. Come forward. Squeeze your bottom and come back up. You can do that again. Squeeze. Pull your tummy in so you're going to look after your back. Pull your tummy in, hinge forwards. Squeeze your bottom and come back up. Should we do 4 more? Hinge. Squeeze your bottom and come back up. And hinge, squeeze your bottom. So keep your tummy pulled in, George. That's it. Good boy. Last one. Now we're going to change it. Okay, we're going to hinge forward, but now we're going to bend our knees. Now you're going to squeeze your bottom and go straight up to the ceiling. And again, come forwards, bend your knees. Now squeeze your bottom and go really, really tall. And again, come down. Squeeze your bottom, drive up. Hinge forward, Daniel, that's it. Now bend your knees. Now squeeze your bottom and come all the way up. Let's do 2 more. Come forwards, keep your tummy pulled in. Bend your knees. That's it, now squeeze and back up. Good, last one. Come down. You've got all the way to the floor. Bend your knees. Squeeze and back up. Lovely. Should we do a little stretch there?
Yeah.
Come all the way over, stretch.
Oh.
And then all the way back. Oh, God, dear, you two. It's a lot of groaning and moaning already.
I'm not moaning.
You know,
I'm not groaning.
it's because you've been sat there studying so hard this morning. As if you've got school-related injuries, the amount you two do. Come over.
I've done half a poem.
Half a poem. Oh,
A lot.
good. Come over. We're going to do 1 more to each side after this one. Reach, stretch. Last time, reach. Let's hold it this time. Really reach those fingertips away. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Back last time to this side. Let's come over and hold. Reach and stretch, stretch, stretch. And come back. Now, who can do a bit of twisting? So you've got to pull your tummy in because we want our bottoms to stay really still. Can you do that? Let's bring our hands up and let's see if we can turn without our bottom moving. Can you do that? So squeeze your bottom a little bit. Pull your tummy in. It's almost like you've got cement holding your hips still. So all the movement is going on in your upper back or your thoracic spine, it's called. So nice and tall through your head, really, really tall. That's it, Daniel. Can you go both ways? Can you go the other way? That's it, go all the way around the other way. That's it. We're going to do 4, 3. That's it, George. Well done, George. And 1. Come back, bring your arms down.
It's harder than it looks.
It is harder than it looks. I'm going to do a little bit in a thigh now, so these ones here, okay? So we're going to come down, support yourself on your leg, leave this leg straight till you feel a little stretch. Can you feel that there? Yeah. Try and have your feet facing forwards, George. That's it. And then move over to the other side, same thing. Stretch those inner thighs. That's a lunge, Daniel. That is a move, but it's a slightly different one. So if you stay facing forwards, that's it. And just move slowly side to side so you feel the stretch. And then you go over to the other side. So one leg is always straight, one leg is bent. Couple more if you can, feel that stretch. Try and make sure your back is straight. So we want to be here with our back, we don't want to be here. All right, so nice straight back and your tummy pulled in. Now we're going to make it a bit harder. We're going to go down one side. Now can you take the weight in this leg so we can lift this one up? We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep a nice straight back, tummy pulled in. You can't, try not to lean on the wall, my darling.
Oh no.
We're going to do 4, 3, 2. I hope you're doing better than we are. 1. Come back and across. Do this side, ready? Lift. Lift. You boys are using the walls, that's cheating. Lift. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down.
How is that impossible?
What is possible? Come back, we're going to hinge forwards. Let's come all the way to the floor now. Now we're going to bend our knees. Come down onto our mats. That's it. Turn this way. Should we do a little bit of downward dog to stretch the backs of our legs? And if you move back a little bit, that's it, perfect. Now tuck your toes under. We're going to send our weight back, and then we're going to send our bottom into the air. That's it. Now we're going to see if we can lower ourselves down into a plank. And then come back up. Don't let your bottom go too low, Daniel. Make sure it doesn't come too low. You want to keep it down. That's it. No, a bit higher. And back up. So you've got to really pull your tummy in. That's it, George. Don't let your bottom drop too low. That's it. There. Perfect. Down. And then back up. So pull in your tummy to come back up. Down. And then pull your tummy and come back up. Daniel, too low, my darling. Come to here. That's it. Now, come on, one last one, then we're going to do a step. Now let's take a big step forward with our right leg. That's it. Now drop the other one down to the floor. Now move this one forward a little bit if you need to. We're going to sink down and stretch out this leg. See if you can reach up to the ceiling. Nice and tall. Nice and very good, George. Well done. Reach up really, really tall. Lovely. Now come back down with your hands. Take that leg back. Do the same on the other side. Ready?
Yeah.
Take your weight back, bottom into the air. Now we're going to take a big step forward with the left leg. Big step. Drop that back knee. That's it. Come up. That's it, Daniel. Reach your arms up. That's it. Take your weight back a little bit. That's it. Reach, 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 reach. So if you bring that foot forward, you've got yourself a bit of a pickle, my darling. Come down. Slide the leg back. Let's drop into our child pose.
Oh,
That's it. Oh, isn't that nice? Sit back on your bottom. Sit back. Sit back. That's it. Sit back on your bottom. Leave your arms reaching. That's it. Now pull in your tummy. We're going to see if we can uncurl our back all the way up. Should we sweep our legs around and in front?
Yeah.
Should we do a little bit of work on our bottoms?
Yeah.
Right, so put your hands behind you. Nice and tall through your back, so lift up tall. Now we're going to squeeze our bottom and lift. So if you need to begin with, you can bend one knee. Now squeeze your bottom, we're going to lift our hips up and down. Now if you need to bend a knee, just swap legs each time. Squeeze the bottom and up, come back down. If you want, you can leave both legs long and do it with both legs. You squeeze your bottom and lift and down. Should we add a little something to it? Should we add a stretch to it? So we squeeze our bottom and lift, and then come down. Let's lift up tall. Hang on a second, just stop. We've got issues with tech. We've got issues with tech. There. Sorry about that. Tech issues. Ready? Squeeze bottom. Lift. I know. Don't worry, it happens. Come down, and now we're going to add our stretch. Lift up nice and tall. Now reach towards your feet. Stretch the backs of your legs as your hamstrings. And then lift up. Hands behind you. Squeeze your bottom. Lift. And down. Now lift your arms up. And reach forwards. Reach, stretch those hamstrings. And up. Come back. Squeeze your bottom. Lift. Lovely. Should we do 2 more after this?
Yeah.
Nice and tall. Reach. Come up. Behind you, squeeze your bottom, lift. And back. We've got one more after this. Nice and tall through your back. You boys are doing so well. Come behind you, ready, last one. Come up. Good boys. Reach. And forward stretch. We're going to hold that stretch a little bit longer if we can. Stretch the backs of the legs, that's it. Can you pull your toes back towards you? Lovely.
How about hurt?
Now that's because that's the stretch. Ready? We're going to come to the floor now. So hold on to one knee and just lower yourself down. That's it. We're going to keep hold of that knee. We're going to lengthen the other one away. So make the other one really long. Pull in your tummy and then you're going to switch. You're going to pull one in and lengthen the other one away. And again, switch. So try and keep your tummy pulled in as you do it. And you're going to see if you can keep the other leg off the floor. That long one, can you keep it off your mat? Can you keep it up in the air, boys? That's it, George, well done. Switch, and switch, and switch. Keep your tummy pulled in, switch, switch. We've got a few more if you can. And switch, switch. Last few. Good boy, Daniel. You've got your leg up, well done. Ready? Now we're going to hold and we're going to lengthen that leg we're hugging up to the ceiling. So one leg goes up, the other one's still long. Now should we switch with a long leg? So we switch one, lift one up. That's it, and then switch. And switch. Keep the leg long if you can, Daniel, so it's really straight the whole time. That's it, keep your tummies pulled in. Very good. Switch. See if you can do a few more, Georgie. Keep your tummy pulled in, lovely. We've got 4 and 3. See if you can keep it pulled in, Daniel. And 2. Last ones. Oh, you're just doing a little lie down, Daniel. Come back, have both knees in. Just rock gently from side to side. And then from there, should we do a roll up? Yeah. You like your rolling like a ball, don't you, boys? So lift your head up. Keep your head and neck off the floor, and we're going to roll to seated. And hop up. Lovely. Should we sit nice and tall? Should we straighten one leg at a time? If you move back a little bit, Daniel. Open that so you've got a bit of space and you won't kick George. Lovely. So sit up nice and tall. Lift your head up towards the ceiling. This is the last one, I promise. That's cheating you. So lift nice and tall, and we're going to straighten one leg at a time. So straighten one leg. Bring it back, straighten the other leg. Very good. See if you can lean back ever so slightly without sinking. So keeping nice and tall, but lean back just a little bit. Hinge back, Daniel.
It's easier to stretch.
It's easy to stretch your leg, isn't it? Now who can do both legs? Can you do both legs? Oh, very good. Can you balance?
It's hard to control both of them at the same time.
It is. You're doing it though. Stay nice and tall, Georgie. Nice and tall. Should we do 4, 3, 2, really tall, keep your tongue pulled in. 1, back, lovely. Come forward, hug your knees. Give your knees a little cuddle. Oh, that's better. And then from there, should we come up? You use that favourite zombie?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go all the way up and over.
Zombie.
From there, let's take your bottom into the air. Now remember, pull your tummy in before you go. And then slowly come all the way back up. All the way nice and tall. Should we finish with a little bit of balancing?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? We're going to take one leg out to the side. We're going to take our arms out to the side. Now have a little soft bend in this knee. And we're going to see if we can come out to the side in our balance. I can see you grabbing the wall, boys.
I'm not grabbing the wall.
Let's see if we can hold for 5, 4, 3. Keep your tummy pulled in. 2 and 1. Come back last time to this side, or every time to this side. So bend your knee, come over. Take that leg out.
So that's the last time.
But try not to use the wall, my darling. You're on the same side. You need to go the other way. Oh, the other leg, my darling.
Yeah.
Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Come back. Nice big breath in. See if you can touch the ceiling. Who can touch the ceiling?
I can.
And
Which one of them is
one more time, big breath in. Oh, reach.
Oh.
Lovely. Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry for those of you that were on Facebook trying to watch us. We had a little bit of a tech issue. But, you'll spot the difference. What are they today?
Seriously. Okay, so number 1 is this David Williams Bad Dad book. I've read it about 15 times and it's amazing.
What else?
Lego Pizza Van.
Lego Pizza Van.
And my teddy.
And Teddy.
Big teddy.
Big Teddy.
Big
Thank you so
Teddy.
much for joining us, and we will see you next Wednesday at midday. Bye.
Bye. Bye.